Hello, dear Aquarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 8th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aquarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Constructive criticism is always good. You won't always be right about everything, nor will you be perfect at what you do. Accept what they tell you, as it will help you grow. If they owed you money, Aquarius, they will pay you back in the next few days, which will cheer you up a lot. A time of many new things is coming, and they will be positive for you. At work there will be a lot of stability, so take advantage of it to strengthen your position. Your economy seems to be going well and you will be able to shop calmly. Your family will finally thank you for the way you have worried about them. You have the chance to get out of your usual environment and have fun. In love, you should follow your intuition and not pay attention to the advice of certain negative people. You would need to travel a bit and do different things, get out of boredom. You are entering a new social scene, Aquarian. Your decisions are correct, and that is why you must be very careful with your words, since many people will be paying attention to what you say, how you dress and move in society, your general presence, public image, and appearance. Due to the position of your ruler Uranus in relation to the moon, misinterpretations and disagreements with your partner could arise due to words that are badly said and poorly understood. Do not respond impulsively, and there will be no love problems. Apply your Aquarian creativity at all times. In love, your captivating personality, fresh and original, always creating something new, will be the center of attraction in the case of single Aquarians. And for those who are in a relationship, it will indicate a very happy, sensitive, and enthusiastic stage to start something new in love. Trust your sixth sense. Regarding health, take care of your health and do not do things that could compromise it, such as going out in the open without a coat or not eating or sleeping properly. Even if you are young, the body requires a rhythm and must follow it every day. Aquarians are very prone to colds. In order not to get sick, you need moderate active loads, a calm state of mind, and a good rest. Aquarius man. You urgently need outdoor recreation. Fresh air and walking will have a very beneficial effect on your body. Aquarius woman. Try to control yourself today and do not give in to anger. You get angry easily, and that makes you very vulnerable. A piece of advice: your energy potential is almost zero. Avoid annoying situations by acting indifferent. At work. Continue to be a base right now and do not start inventing job changes or asking for pay increases, because you could jeopardize your current work relationship. Wait a little and you will see how everything turns out better than you thought. A difficult environment at work is expected, but thanks to your communication skills, you will be able to solve all the inconsistencies. The afternoon will be accompanied by slight fatigue, but in general the day will bring a lot of useful things. Aquarius man. Colleagues will need your advice, and maybe even bosses will want your opinion on a particular issue. You will be able to give them correct advice or some hint. If you yourself find yourself in a difficult situation, then there are good people who will help you. Aquarius woman. If you are of a refined nature and can react to insignificant situations, your mood depends on the tone and mood of another person. Tip of the day. Show that you are a professional in your field. If you were given the opportunity to speak, you will cope with it successfully. Money and fortune. Prepare yourself mentally for an upcoming social invitation and make full use of personal contacts at such meetings and ideas that arise in them to improve your financial level. An influential person is looking for your cooperation. This day will bring you a lot of joy and interesting events. The first half of the day will be especially favorable and you will have the opportunity to conduct a variety of activities. Operations with advertising companies, new clients, and consumers of goods and services will be successful. A piece of advice: the day will be more positive than negative. Try not to avoid the positive aspects of your life. Astral biorhythm for today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, the intelligent and concrete way in which you express yourself. Dangerous tendency, confusing ideas such as a need and a desire. Relationship prediction for the day. This day things will go very well if your partner is an air sign like yours. The most tense relationship tends to be with Aquarius. Their current compatibility is very good with signs of your air and also fire elements. The universal number is 5. In numerology, numbers are reduced to single digits. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 4 and 10 a.m., 7 and 8 p.m., 3 and 25 p.m., and 10 and 40 p.m. Lucky numbers. In chance, your lucky numbers are 29, 37, and 41. Your lucky number is 56, special for today, and your lucky color is salmon. Aquarians achieve great success in sports, but often suffer minor and even serious injuries. They manage to catch a cold in the hottest time of the year and feel warm when everyone around them is shivering from the cold. The temperature schedule of Aquarius differs from the schedule of normal people. This water lover can appear in December in such an open outfit that other people wouldn't dare to go out in the middle of summer with him. They are witty and funny, speaking boldly about any topic, even if the meaning of the topic under discussion is not clear to them. They are attracted to spiritual enlightenment rather than material gain. The ability of Aquarians to forgive is amazing. They are ready to forgive their loved ones, and even in cases where most of us would pack our things and leave forever. They need to have many friends around them. They are attracted to diversity and need different things to renew their energy. You are looking at life in a negative way, and that is affecting your health. You must start seeing the positive things you have and the good things you have achieved thanks to your work and efforts, Aquarius. Subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any videos. You are wondering if you should say yes to this request made by a person you hadn't particularly noticed. The truth is that you should do it, because if so, this person is going to play a very special role in your life and will mean a unique and necessary story, one of love, of course. You are stopping earning money for silly reasons, so as not to twist your arm in an unimportant dispute. The other party knows this and has every intention of reconciling despite your resistance. Put aside your pride and accept the apology that is offered to you. It is something that suits you. You have to avoid sleeplessness, because for a sign as measured as yours, lack of rest can be very harmful. Organize your time better so that the necessary sleep time is not overlooked. Also, your dreams will only come to guide you if you give them the necessary time and space. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. Your ability to explain yourself and your plan is not in question. Not only is it essential that you have good cards, but that you also play well to have the best chance of winning. Just as a good poker player evaluates his cards and knows how to figure out the other player's cards, it is necessary that you check your hand and take into account the qualities of the other participants. You will pay special attention to everything and everyone. Once you have assimilated all the information, you can use it to take the necessary steps and make your most brilliant idea a reality. There is a journey going on in your horoscope, and, although it is not initially associated with your love life, do not be surprised if something interesting comes along the way. A person appears in your life and will attract you more than expected. Be careful if you have a stable partner, because now your ruler is retrograde in Aries and you tend to be very impulsive. You are thinking of moving jobs and, in doing so, you will have to take more time to move from the place where you live. An unexpected circumstance will put an end to your sentimental worries. You will have the willpower to say no to someone who is not good for you and say yes to someone who is really worth it. In both love and personal relationships, Aquarius, it is very likely that something will happen to you today that will make you rethink your large-scale goals. Normally, you do not believe in coincidences, but you should not let them go and pretend that nothing is happening if something out of the ordinary happens to you. Sometimes they are messages that destiny sends you to make some changes in your life. Today you will have the impression of having started off on the wrong foot, given the circumstances that will be presented to you, because a special person for you will make a mistake that will affect you directly. It is important that you learn to forgive and, above all, not to hold grudges, as this will poison your soul. You will be surprised to find love in someone who until now had no interest in you at all. A stranger becomes someone important in your love life and, starting with this planetary cycle, things will change a lot for you. It is time for you to start controlling your impulses and not get carried away by emotions that do not suit you. It is time for you to identify what is limiting you and remedy it. You are likely to feel emotionally overwhelmed, but in reality it is only momentary. Your love life is taking a highly positive turn, and you are about to discover new ways to resolve your sentimental differences with the person you love. This month will bring with it an awakening of your sixth sense. The mind and body work in unison, and if one part is out of harmony, the other suffers. Set aside about 15 minutes a day to do some breathing and concentration exercises that will help you restore your internal harmony. Your health requires proper management today, since these days the negative energy overload that you have in your body can be noticeable. Take care of your health, rest as much as possible, and thus you can avoid any injury. Outdoor activities will do you good. Even if this is not a work day for you, you should answer the phone, because a long-distance call will put you on the path to a trip that can represent a salary increase or the possibility of improving your position and responsibility in your company. It is possible that lately you feel that your boss does not notice the performance that you put into your work, but do not despair. In a short time, he will realize the important role that you have at work. It is likely that he will give you a promotion or a raise that you requested some time ago, but it is important that you be consistent in your work activities. The positive qualities of your sign, your originality, creativity, and Aquarian imagination will help you at this stage to reach the economic destiny that you have been working so hard to achieve in these months. There is a reward on the way. Your friends will greatly influence the inflow of money that awaits you. You will discover this throughout the day. Now is the perfect time to invest in that business that you have been thinking about for a long time. Go ahead now, and you will see results in the medium term. You also have to be alert to the money opportunities that arise. It is time for you to put your feet on the ground. Those desires to make a profit with businesses that have little future will not get you out of this difficult economic situation that you are going through. It is important that you start investing your money in real businesses, which are slow to grow, but with the passage of time you will grow financially. You are very capable of the work you do. Today, if you set your mind to it, you will be able to stand out, Aquarius. Do not miss this opportunity that will give you many fruits daily in the future. Today you will meet someone you held in high regard by chance. An involuntary mistake of yours drove you apart. Take advantage of this to apologize and restart this relationship that was broken off by a silly mistake. In the sentimental realm, although you don't realize it, you are too attached to the past, Aquarius, and this is the origin of your current problems. You have not finished letting go of someone who was key in your life, but who left it a long time ago. This is what causes daily conflicts with your current partner. If you want to keep him or her by your side, cut off everything from before and do it today. Having Venus in front of you if we talk about love means that you have no chance of showing your feelings towards someone or of being reciprocated. Most likely, you will feel a very strong desire within you to court a person from your past, perhaps a friend, but events will not turn in your favor, and then you run the risk of entering a phase of great melancholy. It is much better to be alone and enjoy the closeness of friendships than to get involved in a relationship that cannot give you what you really want. Mars in Libra, and this is the problem, is positive and tends to give you a good erotic charge, but only if you are going to have sexual adventures, things will be beneficial for you. Otherwise, you will be the victim of bitter disappointments. Try to direct your emotions towards those people who you feel are in tune with you and who are compatible with your character. The 9th month of the year for you is almost always a very tiring month in which you do not get the results you expect. These 4 weeks are dominated, among other things, as far as your professional life is concerned, not only by Mercury in Virgo, but also by Jupiter in Taurus, which feeds the unfavorable energies of this Mercury. This simply means that you will not be mentally active, risking making mistakes at work, not closing deals, not being able to carry out negotiations that could even be counterproductive. Sudden expenses, perhaps losing clients or even a job. Fortunately, only in serious cases, and insecurity in every step you take at work. Do not invest money, do not buy a house because you could face deception, and do not underestimate the idea of getting good advice on legal and judicial matters. Fortunately, although many planets are not favorable to you this month, Mars in trine with Libra allows you to be very efficient in terms of energy and to fight strongly against the adversities of the period. Mars urges you to find the right balance between mind, body, and spirit, and not to waste resources superficially. If you follow the advice of the stars, you will come out of this month with few positive results, but at least with good energy that you will use by the end of the year. Having more peace of mind in life shouldn't be complicated, nor should it be something that makes you nervous. To achieve everything you want, you must have peace, so don't hesitate. Remember that when there are stumbling blocks in the mind, few good things come. For Aquarius, the day will not only be hectic, but very busy. It's time to start making decisions. You don't need to give up anything important today to prioritize other things, but you do need to start saying what you really want, especially in your workplace. Reflecting on the mistakes you've made and also on the successes is a good way to not make the same mistakes all the time. You'll receive an invitation from a friend. Even if you have a lot of work and you have to meet certain deadlines, give yourself the opportunity to go out and enjoy yourself with him or her, since he or she may need your advice or simply for you to listen to him or her. If you have situations that are taking their toll on you right now, it's good to think about finding a solution. If you haven't done it before, it's important that you make an effort now before they take a bad course that will end up affecting you. You are beginning to live an important transformation process that has you with immense joy. Don't let this be something momentary. Don't go back to what you were living a short time ago. You need to learn from this and start enjoying what you have around you. There is no rush to find love. Life doesn't go away and you won't die from not being in love. Don't let yourself be pressured by people or envy. You must live your processes and your searches at your own pace. Let love arise and grow naturally. You can't rush that magic. Romance is always good when we give ourselves over to what we feel. Everything seems much better. If you really want to start seeing the possibility of having a good love, you just have to let yourself go and feel what is right for you, not for others. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.